Hey guys, in this video I am carving the maxillary right first premolar, and as you can see I have wax block with marked midline on each surface. Also I have marked the crown and root length and labeled it as labial, lingual, mesial and distal. Now for the crown length we have to take 8.5 mm, and as for the root we have to take 14.0 mm. Now I have divided the crown in 3 equal thirds, that is cervical, middle and occlusal third. Now for the mesio-distal dimension of the crown, we have to take 5.0 mm at the cervix and 7.0 mm at the contact area. Now we just draw a line like this to get a trapezoid, as we have already seen in the previous videos. And we'll do this on the other side also. Now we'll remove the excess part to get a trapezoid shape. As you can see, we have got the trapezoid. Now for the mesial and distal outlines, we have to remove these parts. Now for the Bucco-lingual dimension of the crown, we have to take 9.0 mm and 8.0 mm at the cervix. Now for the labial aspect, we have to carve like this from one side to get a midline bulge, that will be middle lobe, and then we'll do this on the other side. Now we will do the same process for the lingual side also. The middle buccal lobe is more prominent, and there are developmental depressions, that is mesial and distal one, that divides the buccal surface in 3 lobes. Now for the occlusal aspect of the maxillary first premolar. It resembles roughly a 6-sided or a hexagonal figure. So we have to carve the 2 cusps, buccal and lingual. The lingual cusp is somewhat 1 to 2 mm shorter than the buccal one. And also we have to draw central grooves and some developmental depressions. That is central developmental groove. Also we'll carve the mesial and distal outline. We have to make the cervical area more concave and the contact area convex. The distal outline is somewhat more straighter than the mesial one. Now we have to mark the central groove, mesial marginal developmental groove, and also the collateral developmental grooves that join the central groove just inside the mesial and distal marginal ridges. Also will carve the mesial and distal triangular fossa. have carved the crown portion of the maxillary right first premolar. Now for the root, as you know, the maxillary first premolar have two roots, the buccal and palatal one. The roots are 3 or 4 mm shorter than those of the maxillary canine, but the buccal aspect closely resembles the canine. So we'll carve like that. Now we have got the rough outline of the root like a canine. So now we have to proceed for the mesial aspect. The root trunk is long on this tooth, making up about half of the root length. The root is bifurcated for half its total length. The bifurcation is sharp or abrupt near the apical tooth with no developmental groove, and same as for the distal one. The buccal root shows the lingual inclination, and lingual root may take a buccal or lingual inclination. Also, there are developmental depressions on the bifurcation area on both mesial and distal aspect. So we have to carve the depressions. Now we'll draw the cervical outline that will be convex apically on the buccal and lingual aspect and slightly concave occlusally on the mesial and distal aspect. So this was the maxillary right first premolar. And please watch my next video for the carving of maxillary right second premolar.